Hello mga kalabli! Welcome to Ma'am Bell Corner. Today, we will explore one of the most powerful tools in teaching, effective communication. As teachers, how we speak, move, and interact with our students greatly affect their learning engagement and participation. So in this video, we'll be discussing performance management and evaluation system class observation indicator number 4. Use effective verbal and non-verbal classroom communication strategies to support learner understanding, participation, engagement, and achievement that can help us enhance student understanding and classroom participation. Okay, so let's get started. Effective verbal communication strategies. This refers to how teachers use spoken language to explain concepts, give instructions, and engage students. Verbal communication is not just about speaking. It's about how we use our words effectively to engage students and help them learn better. Here are some of the effective verbal communication strategies, like use simple and clear language. Instead of saying we will analyze the complex mechanism of photosynthesis, say we will explore how plants make their own food. Simple words make concepts easier to understand. Another one is use voice modulation. A teacher with a monotone voice makes students sleepy, but when we change pitch, volume, and speed, we keep their attention. Another one is ask thought-provoking questions. Instead of yes or no questions, ask open-ended ones. Example, what do you think will happen if there were no plants on Earth? Another verbal communication strategy is use encouraging words. Say good job or that's an interesting idea. This builds student confidence and encourages them to participate. And also use real-life examples and storytelling. If teaching fractions, for example, you can use a pizza. Okay? Relating lessons to real life makes them more engaging and memorable. What about effective non-verbal communication strategies? This refers to how teachers use body language, facial expressions, gestures, and other visual cues to reinforce learning. Non-verbal communication is just as important as words. Sometimes actions speaks louder than words. Okay, so here are some of the effective non-verbal communication strategies. One of which is body language. Stand with confidence. Keep an open posture and move around to keep students engaged. Stand with confidence, ibig sabihin, iwasan ang pagkukross ng braso sa harap ng mga bata at mas mainam kung lumakad-lakad ka sa klase para manatiling interesado ang mga mag-aaral na makinig sa iyo. Another example is facial expressions. Use smiles, nods, or raised eyebrows to encourage students and show you are listening. Ang pagngiti, pagtango o pagtaas ng kilay ng teacher ay nagpapakita ng positive support sa mga mag-aaral na makinig sa discussion ni teacher. Meron ding hand gestures. For example, sa math, use fingers to illustrate numbers. Okay, so sa pagtuturo ng addition, for example, ipakita gamit ang mga daliri ang pag-a-add ng numbers. For science, act out concepts like the sun shining on plants. Ipakita gamit ang mga kamay kung paano dumapo ang sinag ng araw sa mga halaman. Okay? Another non-verbal communication strategy is ang proximity and movement. Walking around keeps students focused. Standing near a shy student may encourage them to speak. So kapag lumapit tayo sa isang mahiyain na mag-aaral, mas malamang na sila ay sumagot. Diba? Napapansin natin yon. Kapag tayo ay lalapit sa mga hindi sumasagot, malamang pagtawagin mo at hawakan mo ang kanilang balikat, sila ay magkakaroon ng confidence na sumagot. And the last one is visual aids and demonstrations. Okay, using charts, models, and videos make learning more interactive. So, mas maintindihan ng mga bata kapag mayroon silang nakikitang larawan, charts, o mapanood na videos. Mas madali nilang maunawaan ang lesson. We also have what we call as encouraging inquiry and group involvement approach. These are some of the strategies na maghihikayat sa mag-aaral na magtanong at makilahok sa discussions during sa kanilang collaborative learning. Okay? One of them is think, pair, share strategy. Let students think individually, discuss with a partner, and then share with the class. This encourages collaborative learning. Another one is the interactive activities. So, gumamit ng mga interactive activities like group discussions, debates, and hands-on activities to create an engaging environment. And lastly, the peer teaching. So, encourage students to teach each other. When they explain concepts to their classmates, they reinforce their own learning. So, hikayatin ang ating mga mag-aral na magkaroon ng peer teaching sila, no? Mas lumalalim kasi ang kanilang pangunawa sa lesson kapag nagtuturo ang kanilang kapwa mag-aaral sa kanila. So, how to get the rating of 7 sa indicator 4? Ang use effective verbal and non-verbal classroom communication strategies to support learner understanding, participation, engagement, and achievement. So, makikita sa Classroom Observation Tool Performance Management System for Teachers rubric, dapat gumamit ang teacher ng variety of verbal and non-verbal communication strategies to create a learning environment na nagbibigay sa mga mag-aaral ng opportunities para makapagtanong at makilahok sa talakayang pangangkatan man o individual learning. Makikita sa features of practice, dapat din ma-establish ng teacher ang classroom practices to have open communication between teacher and pupils, among the pupils and their peers, para mahikayat niya ang mga mag-aaral na magsalita, lalo na sa mga pupils na mahiyain o kaya kulang ang confidence para mag-recite sa klase. So therefore, communication is the key to a successful and engaging classroom. By using effective verbal and non-verbal strategies, we can create an environment where students feel confident, curious, and ready to learn. Okay, so kung nakatulong sa iyo ang video na to, huwag kalimutang i-like, i-share, at mag-subscribe. Let me know in the comment sections, what strategies do you use in your classroom? Remember, as a teachers, our job is not just to teach our subject, but to make our students' learning more meaningful and connected to the real-life situation. Thank you for watching, mga ka-lovely. Hanggang sa susunod nating talakayan, and keep inspiring and teaching with passion.